JTills here with another quick tutorial video on Little Mac, the boxer himself. This is gonna actually be pretty informative, and yeah, guys. As always, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. I know Villager has been requested a lot. Link, Meta Knight, Greninja, Robin, a couple people. So I am listening, don't worry, and I will be covering them as soon as possible. Oh, Toon Link as well. So in any case, guys, here we go. So Little Mac, arguably the best fighter on the ground. Look how fast he is. I don't think he's faster than Sonic, but he is really quick. One thing to note is that he has a wall jump, so you can use that to recover if you ever fall too low. It just gives you another option, you know. You can do something like that, or just mix up your recovery. So that's a little tidbit. So yeah, his ground speed is amazing. His jump height is not, however, and for him to land on the ground from high up is it's his weakness. In the air, once he's in the air, his attacks deal way less damage. They have almost no priority. So meaning if I hit Samus in the air, she can pretty much just mash A or probably mash up B and hit me instead. So it's not really worth it to ever jump with Little Mac. But if your opponent is coming like from above you, it sometimes is worth it to do an up B because his up B kills actually. So that's something to keep in mind. That his up B is powerful and it can be used grounded. Just don't miss, because once you miss, you're in trouble. Another thing I wanted to talk about was his forward smash. His forward smash, if someone blocks it, it's completely safe because it pushes them back far enough, and you have quick recovery that no one can punish you after you do forward smash on them. So a lot of players, Little Mac players, they will forward smash and then roll behind, or they'll forward smash and then they'll just hold A to start getting or mash A, sorry, to get jabs going, because his jab is probably the fastest in the game. So if I miss a dash attack, I can kind of just like mash jab to cover my N lag. So that's a thing that a lot of Little Mac players do. See, they'll just like even if they miss or if they hit, they'll just hold A as soon as possible so that you can't grab them, because jabs beat grabs. So that's another thing. As far as his throws go, back throw, hold on, let me actually just reset it. His strongest throws are back throw, 9, and down throw. Oh wait, that was also 9, hold on. Might have been changed in this version. Up throw does 7, and what is it, forward throw? 8. Yeah, so his strongest throws are down throw and back throw, and I only use those because there's no real need to use the other ones. They don't really set up into anything. But at early percent, sometimes you can get down throw to up B, sometimes, and depending on the character. So you have to just kind of like test this out and see, but it's not usually guaranteed. Maybe you can just run under them and up B, depending on their DI, but it's not easy to do. So and they could also jump. So once again, that's also an option that they have. What else? His down tilt's really quick. You'll see a lot of Little Macs also. They'll do dash attack and then they'll immediately cover their N lag with down tilt because it's safe. So instead of using jabs, which can be blocked once you start going into the machine gun animation, and then you'll get punished after doing that last hit, people will do something like dash attack to down tilt, or like they'll just throw out forward smash and then down tilt immediately in case they miss, you know. And down tilt can pop your opponent up and then combo into other things at mid percentage. That was actually a mistake. But down tilt is an important tool with Little Mac. And it can also combo into KO punch depending on weight and percentage. And now I'm going to have to bring it back, get it back up. But, oh, also down tilt at the ledge. When people are hanging on the ledge, I like to pressure them with down tilt and then block. because then they might come up with a get up attack or do something else. So I pressure them with down tilt. If someone ever grabs the ledge twice, because remember, you're invincible this first time. See? Oh wait, maybe I can show it better on this side. How Little Mac's blinking. Wow. Well, it actually is hard to see. Maybe if Samus moves over a little bit. See, she's blinking. So while you're blinking, you're invincible. But once you stop blinking, you can get hit. Meaning, if I grab the ledge again, see how I don't blink at all? So if your opponent like ever hangs around the ledge too much, you can get down tilt to forward smash. You can get just a down smash, and that kills early, around 70. Just charge down smash. And you'll see a lot of people doing this because they're scared to come onto the stage against Little Mac. But little do they know that that's like an instant kill almost. So if you see any character like drop off the like grab the ledge, and then they don't want to get on because you're there, and they kind of like just re-grab the ledge, just hit them instantly, and they're dead. That is a dead stock. So his forward tilt is arguably his best option out of shield. You just let go of shield and you do forward tilt. His forward smash has 3 different variations. So the first one is you just press forward smash and it deals 19%. The second one, if you do forward smash and hold down, he'll do a liver blow. And then he has press forward smash and hold up, and he has a kind of an uppercut. That deals 20, and it kills earlier than the normal forward smash, I believe. The downward one will never kill, but it deals more damage. Look at that. In 3 hits, he's at 70. That's the liver blow. Look at that. So, although this one will never kill, it will deal more damage than just the standard one. But you usually want to use the standard one or the upward one as an anti-air. And as we all know, all his smashes have super armor, meaning if someone's going to attack you and you do a smash, you won't get knocked back. You'll still take the damage, but you'll just power through it and hit them anyway. So this can actually be used defensively as well. Oh, it keeps turning around. And I know there's a flame. Oh, there we go. The flame hitbox on that up smash. If you get him really low to the ground at the start of it, it'll cause a little fire animation, which is stronger than the normal hit. So yeah, Little Mac has really powerful tools. Pivot F tilt is strong too. And the way you do this is you have to be in your dash animation, and then while you're dashing in one direction, you turn your control stick in the other direction, and then you press A. The timing is actually not that strict. So it's kind of like a pivot grab, but pivot grab is with the grab button. So it's very similar. Oh, and also you definitely want to pummel with Little Mac. His pummel's strong. I mean, he's a boxer, so those are going to hurt. And then you get the back throw. Oh, that was a mistake. And I lose the KO punch now. I'm a fan of his side B. But you'll see a lot of Little Mac players, you know, your opponent is going to be scared. They're going to stand at the ledge waiting for you. So what I do is I approach them slowly. You know, I inch towards them. I pressure them. I don't, you know, charge into them at the ledge and then get grabbed and thrown off, and now I can't make it back. That's what they want, you know? So you have to approach cautiously. You know, you don't want to just blindly rush in. Little Mac's good, but he's not. You can't play him recklessly. That's the thing. So I'll notice a lot of players, they'll get desperate and they'll just do that, like at their opponent and fall off, or they'll do it from too high up or something. But no, you have to be very careful with the side B. It's a good move and it covers a lot of range, but you can't throw it out willy-nilly. You have to, but one of my favorite things to do is to jump off and try and hit them with it when my opponent's trying to come back. Like, if they're recovering, I'll kind of do something like that to just hit them. So that's another option that I feel like a lot of people don't cover with Little Mac. What else? So he has probably the fastest roll in the game, a pretty quick spot dodge, and easily the best jab in the game. So if ever you miss anything, a grab, a dash attack, a smash even, you can use jabs or down tilt to cover your end lag. Um, what else? His counter is pretty good. It moves him forward though, that's the thing. So off stage, if you think your opponent's gonna hit you, obviously, and you're facing towards the ledge, you can counter, and this will propel you forward and actually help your recovery. That's when it becomes a guessing game. Is my opponent gonna attack me, or are they gonna, miss, or are they gonna? Because once you counter, look how far low you fall. You lose a lot of vertical height. So you have to be very careful with the counter off stage. But if you know they're gonna attack you, you can counter. And I guess I could put the computer on attack just to demonstrate, how far forward it actually moves you. In the air, it actually moves you further. If Samus would be so kind to demonstrate. Well, you can kind of see it there. I want her to shoot a... There we go. So it does cover some distance. I feel like it was more on the 3DS. But, so you can use this as a part of your recovery as well as side B. But usually the safest way to recover is to get low and to go for an up B. Sometimes wall jump to up B doesn't work out. But low works because the up B has a lot of priority. So meaning if someone's trying to come from above you, they're not going to hit you. Because that up B just will like suck them in and it'll just kill them. So speaking of kills, forward tilt kills, down smash, all his smashes kill, none of his aerial moves kill, none of his grabs kill, up B kills at high percents. Forward smash is the main one you're looking for. I think it kills the earliest. Don't quote me on that. So like you can do down tilt, forward tilt, things like that. But yeah, and I like to mess around with Little Mac. I like to dash a lot and shield back and forth, just to kind of. Also, Foxtrot. It's just really cool looking. It covers a lot of space very quickly too. It's just like the initial dash animation. So you can. Little Mac is very diverse. I feel like people don't actually use him to his full potential, as they should. Also, short side B. See how instant I do it sometimes? Just like if you want a short hit or just like a short little change in direction, you can do that. But the long one, it has some ending lag, so it's kind of risky. You'll always have ending lag after doing side B. So that's just something to take note of. It's not a move you want to use often. Neutral B, I don't know. I haven't found too many uses for it, but maybe you guys can come up with something. I don't think it's that great of a move. So yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Just trying to think if I missed anything with him. Spoke about all his grabs. Spoke about his jabs. His up tilt. Oh, up tilt's a very good anti-air and good for juggling. It might even lead into up B in some ways, but you have to experiment with that. Yeah, I spoke about all his smashes. Down smash covers so much range and it's so safe too. Up smash, a very good anti-air if you're trying to prevent your opponent from landing. You can just kind of follow them and then get under them and up smash, and that should be their stock, depending on their percentage, of course. Mix-ups, counter, so good. I guess some people will say, how do I deal with an opponent who's camping or an opponent who's throwing projectiles all day? Well, if Samus is over here at the ledge, let's say, and I'm Little Mac and I'm trying to approach, what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to approach slowly and just keep blocking the projectiles as they come at me. Then, once I get to this range, and Samus is still right here, Samus has to make a decision. Samus cannot keep throwing projectiles because I could just do that. Or I could just run up and grab now. So I like to stand at a certain distance that forces my opponent to make a decision first. So then, if they decide to roll, I can pivot grab, or I can turn around and forward tilt. you can just kind of turn around and choose the option that you want to punish. But more likely than not, they're going to grab, so you can roll behind them and start jabbing, or you can spot dodge it and then forward tilt, or just jump. Even though you don't want to jump. You almost never want to jump as Little Mac. But sometimes it has its uses, and sometimes it's important. So, and if they don't tech the forward tilt, that's usually a free dash attack as well. Let me just demonstrate that. Oops. Yeah, so that can combo as well. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to wrap things up. Once again, thanks for watching. Give this a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.